Insta360 just released firmware version 1.122 for the X5, and it's packed with two major upgrades that makes a big difference: PureVideo mode for single lens and adaptive tone for massively improved dynamic range. Today we are breaking down what these features do, how they compare to other cameras like the DJI Action 5 Pro and Insta360 Ace Pro 2, and whether you should start using them right now. Until now, PureVideo was only available in 360 mode, perfect for low light stabilization and noise reduction, but now it's officially available in single lens mode. What does it mean? In this update, Insta360 turns the X5 into a much more capable conventional action camera. You now get a clean low light video, better detail in shadows, and significantly reduced noise, even in challenging handheld situations. Let's compare it to the DJI Action 5 Pro SuperNight mode, which has been one of the best low light modes out there on action cameras. Side by side, PureVideo on the X5 is now right up there in terms of clarity, tone mapping, and clean shadows, sometimes even outperforming DJI in texture retention and color depth in complex lighting. The dynamic processing of PureVideo holds detail without the artificial smoothing often seen in other action cameras. This update changes the game. With PureVideo now in single lens mode, the X5 is no longer just a 360 camera. It becomes a serious challenger to standard action cameras like the Ace Pro and DJI Action 5 Pro, both of which are known for their solid single-lens image quality.
Most of my footages are being shot on sunrise, so now it's sunset, actually 40 minutes after the sunset, and still the beautiful sky is behind me. I'm filming now in PureVideo mode using single lens. Okay, switching now to the regular video mode. Definitely on the video preview I can see more details on the PureVideo. What do you think? Another perspective. Now the sunset is in front of me, that's why I still have a little light that's coming to my face. I'm filming in the PureVideo mode in a single lens, and let me show you, let me switch to the regular video mode. The same place, the same perspective, but now it's a regular video mode in a single lens. A lot of differences between regular and PureVideo mode, so I'm really so glad that Insta360 X5 added this feature now. But this is not the only new feature that we will get in the latest firmware update version 1.122. Another one is adaptive tone, and actually it just blown my mind.
Now let's talk about the second major feature, adaptive tone. This is a dynamic range enhancement tool, but with a twist. Instead of just adjusting exposure during recording like HDR, adaptive tone captures all the raw data and lets the Insta360 app or studio software reprocess the exposure intelligently during export. It analyzes your scene frame by frame and adjusts brightness, contrast, and color to reveal details that are often lost in both highlights and shadows. Traditional 360 cameras struggle in the complex lighting because of the fisheye lens photometry. Highlights are often blown out and shadows are crushed. Adaptive tone solves this by applying independent exposure mapping per lens, enhanced by the Insta360's algorithm. This gives you a balanced lighting across both perspectives, even if half of your scene is in shadow and the other is in full sun. You might ask, what's the difference between the HDR and adaptive tone? HDR processes exposure in the real time. Adaptive tone captures the full image data and optimizes it later during the export. HDRs give you a good looking file straight out of the camera. Adaptive tone gives you even more room in post, with smarter scene-by-scene control, especially in inconsistent lighting. Use HDR for fast turnaround. Use adaptive tone when you want to maximize image quality in post. A couple of things to note. You need firmware version 1.122 to unlock these new features. Adaptive tone is only available in 8K 30fps for 360 mode, in 5.7K 30fps with HDR on. Because of the processing load, you will see increased battery consumption, faster heating, export times that could be 20% to 100% longer depending on your device.
So just take a look. Now I'm filming in PureVideo mode without adaptive tone. The colors around are popping up really strong. There is no sun yet, so the adaptive tone feature now is on. It is 8K 30fps PureVideo mode. Just keep in mind that if you're using adaptive tone, in this case it will drain your battery faster, because the camera will require more processing, and also it might overheating a little bit faster. There's another scenario how adaptive tone will help you to film and balance the tones between both lenses. Now the sun is right behind me, and let me just circling, standing on the same place. In the regular post-editing, this image would be having like sort of not unbalanced processing between bright and dark areas. But now with adaptive tone, the entire footage is becoming more polarized. What do you think, guys? Just let me know in the comments. So with adaptive tone, really, the camera is hitting a little bit more and the battery consumption seems like remains the same. I would suggest use adaptive tone only in the good ventilation environment. For example, when you're outside, especially in the windy conditions, or if you're riding the bike, if you are running. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, so please hit the like button because you'll help this video to be visible for more people. And also subscribe to my channel because more interesting episodes will be coming in the next days and weeks. Stay tuned. See you in the next one. Cheers.